Yo, what's going on everyone? This is Kevin from Kevin Builds. In this video, I'm going to show you how I did 1.5 million views in just a couple of weeks using OpenClaw. I don't do any video editing. It pumps out 3 videos a day for me. I'm going to show you exactly how I automate it and talking a little bit more about the automated agency. Don't get that confused with an AI agency. I don't buy into that crap. I buy into the idea that you should automate as much as you can with your agency, build up some authority in your niche, sell your products, and then you're good to go. So right here, you're looking at my YouTube. We also have pages on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. The ones that are doing really good are YouTube and Facebook. Instagram and TikTok are doing all right, but not as good as YouTube and Facebook. And the way I set this up is pretty simple. So you guys might have heard of OpenClaw. Over here, what you're looking at is my Telegram. I pretty much set up a bot that's trained on all my viral videos. So before I even started this OpenClaw stuff, if I just go to lifetime stats over here, you can see we've done about 30 million views. We've had some ups and some downs during this period. I was mainly focused on paid advertisement, but I'm going back to doing paid ads plus organic because OpenClaw is just able to replace me as a video editor. Because on videos where I did 11 million views or a million views, the workflow that I had for that was I had to first do the voiceover, then I had to research what I was going to talk about, then do the voiceover, then take that voiceover, put it into CapCut, cut it all up, put in the clips, put in the captions, export the video, and publish it to YouTube. So a video could take me 30 minutes, 35 minutes from the beginning to the end. And that was just too much time, especially if you're trying to run a business. So I've taken it from 35 minutes down to pretty much 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, because all I have to do is add the captions. So what I'm going to be doing right now is generate me another video, put it in Google Drive. So I'm going to be showing you a demo real quick. I'm going to be talking to my bot. And while I'm explaining this a little bit, the kind of workflow that we've got, it'll go and generate the video and it'll put it in here. So essentially what I did is, I gave it some API access using OpenClaw. So let me explain this first. I installed OpenClaw on my Mac Mini. As soon as I did that, I trained up my bot. I gave it some access to some of my API tools like the YouTube data, analytics, reporting. So it's got some of the information on my stuff. It transcribed some of my videos, got the most viral scripts, and trained itself on that data. So whenever you're talking to ChatGPT, if you guys have ever posted short form content, you guys know that if you talk to ChatGPT, it's going to give you a trash script. You're going to have to go back and forth to try to figure out like, hey, how can I do it in a way where it's going to go viral and it doesn't sound like it's AI? The difference between OpenClaw and using something like ChatGPT is that you can actually train it on your data. So it's taking my data, what's worked for me, how I talk in my videos, and it pumps out videos in that same kind of way. So I'm able to get viral videos pretty easily. It does research for me, sees what can go viral, what kind of content people are looking at, and it'll generate it for me. I also have this command center built up over here. Now I'm not going to show the command center because I don't want people going over there and seeing my stuff. But what it does is it transcribes my videos. It saves them in there. It gives me ideas as to what I need to post, based on the virality of the topic. But in order to build that, you want to go to, this website called Tailwind. Tailwind is pretty much just, you can get this for free. I don't pay anything for this dashboard. It's just a SaaS template. I download this, give it to my OpenClaw, give it some API keys and say, hey, load up all my content and make sure you're training yourself on data, consistently improving yourself. So it says over here, the video is complete. It gave me the topic over here. And this is going to blow some people's minds, especially if you post content. But let me go ahead and see where this video is at. Okay, I think it's over here. So what is this? Customer sued me. Let me just go ahead and make sure. Oh yeah, customer sued me over existing damage. So the cool thing is with this video, it generates a couple of files. So it gives me the captions over here. So I'll usually just copy this. It gives me the script as well, and then I can download the video. So let's go ahead and download this and take a look. And again, this is so awesome because I don't have to do any kind of video editing. I don't have to put the voiceover in there. I don't have to cut out the dead space in the voiceover. It just does it all in one. And it also mixes up my B-roll so every single video isn't the same. But let's go ahead and take a look at it right here. So this lady books me for a full house wash and driveway, right? And I show up, I do the whole job, everything looks amazing. She comes out, inspects it, says it looks perfect, pays me in full. 2 weeks later, she calls me screaming that I damaged her siding, and she's threatening to sue me for thousands. I'm freaking out because I never damaged anything. But here's the thing, I didn't take before photos on that. All right, so that's just like a little preview right there. But you can see, it's got the voiceover in there, got a viral topic, does the editing with my B-roll, always make sure it's different. And once I put into CapCut, I just add some captions, then I go and schedule it out. So right now I've been doing it 3 times per day. I'm posting on all my platforms. So I post on YouTube Shorts, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, 3 times per day. And you can see the results over here. So even like YouTube will let me know, why are your views higher than usual? I'm usually posting, before this OpenClaw, I was posting between 3 to 11 videos, 64 videos published. And today is Sunday right now. I've got videos scheduled out until Tuesday. So what I'll usually do is on Monday, I'll talk to my OpenClaw, say, hey, we need to get some new videos out there. What I need you to do is analyze the most recent videos I publish on YouTube Shorts. Tell me which ones have the best engagement, which topics have been working good, and build up some new videos, you know, to piggyback on those kind of videos that are doing pretty good. So it's consistently learning. And the cool thing is, you don't have to constantly reprompt it like, hey, this video is doing good. It just automatically knows, because every time I get a viral video, it saves it to its brain, and then it knows exactly what to create. Now, with this OpenClaw over here, I'm probably going to make a video on this soon. If you guys do want to learn some of the in-depth automations that I use, some more advanced stuff, there's going to be a school group link down below. It's $97. I know a lot of people, are just starting off in like the agency space or this OpenClaw stuff. Look, if you're looking for someone that's going to be like, hey, if you're going to ask me, for example, like, hey, can you tell me how to run a marketing agency? Should I run a marketing agency? Do not ask me that kind of stuff. I am not the person for you, because the reason I've made this channel is I want to talk with other people that are like me, that are agency owners. They've touched the money, they've lost the money, then they make the money back. And it's kind of like me. I mean, when I was 18, 20 years old, I was on YouTube looking up the same exact things you guys are looking up. The only difference is, like, I don't ask the creator, like, hey, how do I do this? Because I understand, why would they give me the time of the day? I'm not going to be giving them anything anyway. So, a lot of these videos are going to be mainly just value up front, see what's possible. And a lot of you guys are going to be, you know, snooping around, seeing what's been working for me and trying to build this too on your OpenClaw, which is perfectly fine. But for the people that want in-depth, like they want some of the products, some of the things that we offer, there's a school group link down below. You can go and get access for me. I'm definitely not going to stick with this $100 price. It kind of pains me a little bit that I'm offering $100, because usually my tickets are $3,000 to $15,000 for my services in my niche. But on this one, you know, there's going to be some value up front. For this OpenClaw right here, the way we have this set up is I have a Mac Mini separate from my main computer. So I've got a MacBook Pro. My MacBook Mini is hooked up just straight to the wall, and it's got this little HDMI adapter. You get them from Amazon. It's like a fake HDMI adapter. Plug it in on there. Then you're going to download this little app over here called Jump Desktop, and then you're able to stream your Mac Mini. So I was just on vacation for about a month, and I brought my main computer with me. I was able to go into my Mac Mini. I can go in over here. I could go into Terminal. Whatever I need to work on, I can just access it remotely. I can do it from my computer or from my iPad. But I'm probably going to be making some more videos on the OpenClaw, because this is not the only thing I've built. I've automated a lot of my client fulfillment on Go High Level. So there's going to be some future videos on that. But if you guys have any questions, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one.